The process I went through was mostly managing how it was being built, the construction of it, the construction of the outline of the hydroponics, as well as the pump system and the process of making the planters.
I was involved in helping to plan out the hydroponics, and a little bit of putting it together and figuring out all the difficulties along the way. We started planning it, and the school had never done it the way that we did it before. So we started out not having an idea like what the measurements would be. So we'd have to go through making like drawing and then redrawing, especially for the tubes where the plants go. We did ours with multiple vertical columns standing up for the plants, where the school had done it horizontally instead. So just getting the spacing in between them and the lights to hang at the proper length and all that.
I started off by reusing a cupboard, just an old cupboard, box, just a good plywood box, and added some extra pieces of plywood to make the basket. I also took 3 2x4s to make the standing vertical columns where the planters would hang from the column that was going across it.
And then we'd make cuts and heat it up. Then we'd take a piece of wood and bend it just to around 45 degrees so that basket could fit in it at that angle, and so that the roots would be able to hang down the tube.
We worked on the pump system by taking a pump and kind of putting pieces of PVC pipe together and putting hoses together, heating hoses so then it would fit.
I learned that the pumps pump the water in order to feed the plants the water that they need to grow. Well, it starts off with like a basket at the bottom of the system that has water in it, and it gets pumped up through tubes, and then equal amounts of water is spread into each planter, and the water gets recycled, so it's all being reused.
And then we drilled holes so then the PVC pipe can go through into the planter. We also put in the caps that had to go on top of the planter so then they can hang. We put a eye hook as well. Then we stuffed this blue furnace filter inside of it, and that would help collect the water so the roots can grab hold of the water once the plant is into the column.
Using a hydroponics, you don't have to go through all the processes of getting it from the field to your plate.
I think that the benefits are there's no pesticides being used, so everything is natural and there's no artificial like chemicals or anything that are on the plant.
Growing your own food at home, it's organic. You're not using carbon at all. You can grow it inside your home, outside your home, all year long, where growing it out in the fields, you have to wait until it's summertime to grow your crops.
The advantages, you can grow your own plants. It's way quicker of a process, and you can really control the type of plants that you want to grow and the amount of pesticides you use. I think it's like 30 to 50% more efficient to grow plants through hydroponics and aquaponics, and there's no growing seasons, so you can grow it all year round.
Thank you, Enmax and Inside Education, for providing